Cool. So we're now recording, which is, I think, officially my catchphrase. So hello, everyone, and welcome to the Old Sword Club interpretation party. This time we're doing Lenovo's, looking at Lenovo's manual, which this always happens to me. I read up just prior, and as soon as I jump in, I always forget either the name of the author or the name of the manual. But yeah, so this is going to be a bit of an interesting one because we're looking at a Renaissance Italian manual, which is going to be a bit interesting for me because my background is in mid to late 19th century British fencing. So looking at things like saber, foil, a bayonet knife. So I thought, but for this, I thought I'd do something completely different and see how I go, and just also try and kind of show people how the interpretation process happens and kind of, how we actually work out what was done historically, because I think that's kind of a very, very important part of HEMA, and people understanding that is quite important. So yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned before, but just for those who don't know, I'm Tim. I'm sporadically the instructor type person here at the Old Sword Club, and now online because of the apocalypse, basically. So yeah, so we're going to be going through and just what we're going to do is have a read through a section, and then this is actually going to be more more of a seminar, more like the university seminar, I guess, or more kind of more interactive. So there's going to be a bit of discussion, and certainly anyone who has any thoughts on what any of this means is more than welcome to jump in. Doubly so because we have Adam Kay here, who is the translator of the source we're using. So yeah, I might be deferring to him quite a bit. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, so what we're going to do is just going to work through as many sections of the manual as we can in the time we have. We're certainly not going to get through all of it because the manual is very long. And last week when we attempted to go through a much shorter, more concise manual, we still didn't manage. We still only got a little under halfway through. But this will either way, even if we're just working a very small amount of it, it's going to be really fun. So yeah, I'll just go through section by section. Right. Cool. So I might just pause recording, or recording pause, so we can move on to the next section. Or alternatively, get Zoe to pause recording if you can.